Yeah, welcome to the Bump and Run podcast YouTube channel. Michael D. White, quick breaking news video, of course. Silly season 2022. The big story has been, where is Kyle Busch going? Early on, we heard rumors about Childress Racing, Eric Almirola in the 10 car, Cole Custer in the 41 car. Those two guys moving on. Those rumors went away a long time ago. Then we've been hearing he's going to Chevy, Colleague, or RCR. Who's going to get him? Well, today, Jordan Bianchi of The Athletic is reporting Kyle Busch is going to RCR. Now, in an interview with Bob Pockris earlier on today, before practice, or maybe it was after practice, Kyle said, nothing's done yet. We're still working behind the scenes. But he didn't say with who. I'm taking Jordan Bianchi at his word that it is going to be RCR. So now the mind's swirling. When is the announcement going to happen? I'm hearing Tuesday. We'll see if that happens. But then, what do we do with Tyler Reddick in 2023? What do we do with KBM, the Truck Series team? And something I didn't even think about until this morning in John Hunter Nemechek's comments last night. What happens to John Hunter Nemechek? He's in that Toyota pipeline. Does he get to move along? Does the truck team continue at Toyota? Does it move over to Chevy? I know Chevy wants to sell those Silverados in the Truck Series. Should be really interesting. Some of my thoughts. And I saw a rumor. I'm worried about that old 8 car. I'm a Tyler Reddick fan. He's sitting on the pole today. I think he's got a good shot to go deep into the playoffs this year. Might ruffle little feathers getting later on into the playoff run. But what do they do with him? Does RCR go to a 3-car team and run an open car with Kyle Busch? He's got the championship provisional. I don't know how it works with the charter system and running, if he'll have to qualify for every race or not. I think the championship provisional gets you in automatically. Or do they go to a 2-car team? Does RCR try to buy out Tyler Reddick's contract if maybe he moves over to 2311 next year? We don't know what's going on with Kurt Busch. There's still a lot of pieces to this puzzle that haven't been answered yet. Really interesting, but also man, where do you even go from here? I'm trying to collect my thoughts as I go. So could Reddick go to Toyota a year early? He could if they buy him out of his contract. And I saw this rumor, does he go to an RCR affiliate team? I saw the rumor maybe the Spire 77, and then RCR will build that car. Looks like a wasted year for Tyler Reddick, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. Richard Childress wasn't happy about the announcement and the way things went down. Could it be Richard Childress's little bit of payback? From what I heard, the only reason why he decided to keep Tyler Reddick for 2023 and not kick him to the curb immediately was Chevy wanted Tyler Reddick to run for Chevy. It was kind of a manufacturer deal. So now he keeps the manufacturer happy. Tyler Reddick goes into a lame duck season with the 77 team, and then Kyle Busch moves over to the 8. Hey, I'm happy about Kyle Busch coming to RCR. I'm an RCR fan. I want to see that 8 car do really well. Hate it for Tyler Reddick if he gets stuck in a back marker car in the back. Worst possible scenario. I'm a Tyler Reddick fan. I want to see him go to Toyota next year. I want to see him in that 45 car as soon as possible. If he goes to the 45 car. Again, then he said Kurt Busch has that car as long as he wants. And I don't know about any sponsorships. Just crazy, silly season news. Really looking forward to the announcement. And kind of want to know more details, especially for KBM, the Truck Series team. I want to know what's going on with that. I'm sure John Hunter Nemechek wants to know what's going on with that, whether he's going to be out of ride at the end of the season too, because, taking on a truck team, RCR used to have a truck team. They got out of it a couple years ago. Maybe they're looking to get back in. I don't know. It should be really interesting. We'll talk about it more Monday night, Bump and Run podcast. You can download the podcast Monday night, Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, Amazon Music, all those places. And then you can watch the video of the podcast every Tuesday morning, 6 a.m. It goes live. We'll talk with Matt the Statman Riley, Daytona Ron, see how they're feeling about the Kyle Busch news. And if we do get that announcement on Tuesday, like I'm hearing, Maybe we'll do another video later on in the week to talk about some of the details. I just want to know, where do the rest of the pieces fall? And if you want to know, we'll keep you updated. Follow us right here, Bump and Run Podcast YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, hit follow, tell all your friends, share it on Facebook, social media, Twitter. If you want to check us out on Twitter, Bump and Run Pod. That's Bump the letter N, Run Pod on Twitter and on Facebook. And we'll break down this weekend's race at Kansas this Monday night. Again, Spotify, Stitcher, Amazon Music, all that stuff. And then Tuesday morning on YouTube. We'll talk to you then.
The Bump and Run. There it is.